sport and sport development, physical activity and our community work really is very outcome driven. It's very meeting targets driven. And you know, you'll say you've got so many people attending your different schemes and programs and things, but it doesn't, if patterns emerge in those figures, there are certain increases at the time of year and decreases at others, you're only speculating what's causing that, because you're not asking what's causing it. You're not going out and observing and seeing what's causing it. You know, you're not sitting around as a consultancy group and saying, well, why wasn't there a massive increase in uptake here and a downturn here? Or, you know, and it might be, for example, another member of staff that came in who had a fresh take on things that lifted everything. You know, and while you're probably aware of that, because you're all thinking of ideas, you're all people who critique things, you're not writing it down and reporting it and actioning on it. And essentially, that's all I'm trying to do today, is formalise that process. So it is very outcome driven. Sport England are getting better and better, depending if Sport England still exists in a few years' time, but they are getting better and better at acknowledging these, what they call in their framework, this thing, softer indicators, the qualitative issues. And that supports your quantitative. I don't think for any project you should be just doing one or the other. You shouldn't just be, even if it's, you know, part of your job just to do the targets and enter them into whatever spreadsheet or database you've got and satisfy the funders. And one person mentioned funders on here, which enthused me. They are one important aspect of your evaluation, but they're one element of, say, 10 or six brothers. They're one element of 6 within an evaluation. So, my advice to you is, if you're going to do an evaluation, you have to do what's called a mixed method, where you count things up and you get softer indicators by asking, observing, and I'll show you some different tools for doing them later on today. And that's how it's referenced in here. I mean, Sport England take... good quality evaluation should follow the stages set out in the following pages. Blah, blah. Outcome evaluation alone is not sufficient, as it does not explore the reasons why an intervention has been successful. So, if Sport England are pressuring you, and they shouldn't be, or any funder for that matter, that you know, just all I need is your numbers, then you say absolutely not. You're not going to get that. You're going to get reasons to why those numbers are happening as well. And I'm sure if you valued your schemes, you want those as a matter of course anyway. So it's almost like modernising your practice and making sure that is exactly what you're doing. That you are reporting and noting down and journalising and monitoring everything that's going on, not just how many people log in and sign your register.